Hi everyone, I hope you're all really well. I hope you had a nice weekend. The weather here was nothing kind of special. I don't think it really rained too much. So yeah, it was okay. Apologies for the background noise. I know that you'll be able to hear the traffic going past. As per usual, I have to have the windows open. Even in the cooler weather, this room, kind of the bedroom, is really boiling all the time. So apologies for that. Okay, I wanted to try and get some videos done. It's been a while now since I've had any videos done, and I just thought I would share kind of just some bits and bobs that I've picked up earlier today, and also some things that I had delivered to me over the weekend. So it's kind of like a bit of a mini haul. So I'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I got is by W7. It's called Moonlight Glow. And it looks like that. It's kind of funny. It looks like a nail varnish, and then even when I undo the lid, it kind of has a brush like a nail varnish. Obviously it's not. What it is, I'll just pop some on the back of my hand, it's a skin highlighter. I'm not sure, see the light's kind of going weird on that. But basically it's Sunshine Liquid Highlighter Cream, and this is in beige. So basically you just kind of dot it on wherever you want to highlight, and it's here. And then basically you just kind of either use your fingers or use a brush, and once you've blended it all in, it gives you a gorgeous highlight. It's really lovely. I got this from Amazon and it was £2. I suppose it's kind of comparable to the Benefit High Beam. I'm not sure if it's kind of the same colour, but I'm sure it's kind of like a similar concept. It's designed to do the same thing. So let me just try and sort this light out. I'm kind of sat somewhere different again, so trying to sort lighting out is a bit of a nightmare. Well, no, I'm sat on my bed, which is kind of where I've been doing videos for a while, but I usually do it daylight, and so because there's no daylight, I've had to kind of do jiggery-pokery with all the lights. So okay, the next thing I got, again I got from Amazon, is a foundation brush. It's from Royal Cosmetic Connections, and it came in this kind of plastic kind of sleeve. It's just a regular, I know my camera won't really kind of read that, but it's just a regular foundation brush. It's dirty because it's been used. It's not as big as I was hoping it would be. I was kind of looking on the internet and I was considering whether or not to buy, I think it's a Louise Young foundation brush. I kind of found out about her brushes just by watching Pixie Woo, kind of watching Sam and Nick do their videos. So in comparison, I mean, I'm not sure, you know, kind of how big the large head is on that one, sort of in comparison to this. This is only a couple of pounds though, so the Louise Young I think is 22 or 24 pounds. So yeah, I mean, just for now I got this. I had been using kind of my round flat top brush, and I kind of just got a bit bored of that. So I wanted to go back to kind of a regular one. I do have other foundation brushes, but I just thought that this might have been bigger than it was. It's really nice though. I mean, it's lovely and soft, really nice. It blends out really well, and you know, there's not kind of like a whole load of lines left on my face. So for the price that I've paid, it's actually a really pretty decent brush. And then next, the last thing that I got from Amazon is also by W7. It's called Paint Box, and the box looks like that, and then what you actually get inside is this. My camera's gone weird. It did that earlier because I tried to do this video earlier, but then I was interrupted. It kind of jumps for some really bizarre reason. So okay, yeah, this is by W7 again, and when you open it up, you kind of get like a protective sheet. They don't actually have names, they just have numbers. And then this is a 77 palette, so that is what it looks like. And I mean, it's not bad. It doesn't kind of have as many colours as I was hoping. You know, I was hoping that it might have some really kind of kind of really vivid, kind of bright purples, some really hot pinks, some reds, you know, even kind of more unusual things like kind of yellow. I know that I can get a 120 palette. I've been looking on eBay, and the likelihood is that I will. So I mean, yeah, it's not bad. The kind of first half, kind of all the way along, they're really decent, kind of easy everyday colours. So if you're kind of, I don't know, depending on what school you go to, I don't know if you're allowed to wear makeup, but if you are, you know, allowed to wear kind of subtle makeup, then, you know, this would be really, really great, because you can get a combination of different looks. You do have kind of some matte shades, you have some kind of shimmery metallic shades, and some kind of sparkly ones. And then, as you can see, you kind of have some colour there as well. You've got blues, some greens, kind of going down from white into kind of grey. There isn't a black in here, which is a bit of a shame. But I mean, I think this is only about £4.50, you know, so couldn't really complain too much. So that was that. That's kind of everything that I had from Amazon. I kind of am moving all over the place, sorry guys. Okay, so today I went out to spend a voucher that I got for my birthday. It was my birthday about a month and a half ago now, and I got a Topshop voucher, and well, it wasn't just Topshop, you could kind of use it in Dorothy Perkins, I can't remember the other shops, but so anyway, I spent it in Topshop, and when I got it, I didn't kind of have anything in mind, and I thought, well, you know, I don't want to spend it just for the sake of spending it. And so it's been a while, to be fair, since I bought some new makeup, and so I thought, okay, I'll check out what they've got in there. I did have a look online, but obviously I didn't know kind of textures, or, you know, how things kind of looked on, or how they felt on the skin. So I went into the shop today, and I kind of had a play about, and I came out with 4 different products. It's really weird. I must keep moving or something, because I keep ending up kind of all the way over here, like so, and that's quite annoying. So okay, the first thing that I got is, whoops, something just fell on the floor, and I'm back. Okay, so the first thing I got is a skin tint. This was £10. It comes in kind of a black box, and the actual packaging looks like this. It's 30ml size, so kind of like a regular foundation size. And this stuff is gorgeous. When you kind of take it out, you have like I don't know, like a hygiene seal, so as you know that it's not been kind of used or tampered with. And then when you pull the lid off, you have like a pump dispenser. Now I kind of put some on earlier, and as much as I try and put a tiny pump on, loads seems to come out. So I'll just try and do a smaller pump as I can. But this stuff is gorgeous. The colour that I got it in is fair. I think fair was the lightest. So it comes out like that, but then when I've kind of blended it over my skin, it's absolutely gorgeous. I know that with the light is just washing it out, so you're not really going to be able to appreciate. It's not sticky or tacky or anything. It just has the most beautiful kind of like a dewy finish to it. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's going to give you kind of real full coverage. If you're looking for a full coverage foundation, then that probably wouldn't be what you want. So yeah, looking forward to giving that a proper try on my face. Then I got one of their kohl pencils. I got mine in petrol. I already did a swatch on my hand there. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's just such a beautiful colour. I really, really like it. I mean, you can have it kind of darker or lighter. You can just kind of blend it out with a brush. It's really, really lovely. And I put kind of the line here, I put on a couple of hours ago, and it won't budge. So once it's on, it's on. Then I got 2 of their blush products. Now they come in packaging like that, kind of like a black box. and it kind of reminds me a bit like MAC. I mean, from the back they're kind of similar. On the front obviously completely different, but and then I got one of the blushes in Flush and one in Butterscotch, and these colours are gorgeous. Now when I looked at them kind of in the pan like that, they looked kind of a bit scary and bright, but when I actually put it on my skin and then blended it out, it's really, really lovely. It's a cream product, but it dries to a powder. So yeah, that one was Flush, and the other one that I got was Butterscotch. These are £6 each, and how much do you get? You get 4 grams, and that's Butterscotch. Absolutely gorgeous. This gives you the most pretty kind of sun-kissed kind of sheen on the skin. It's really, really, really lovely. And even once it's dry, it doesn't look like a dry matte product, like a talky kind of a product. It's really, really pretty. So again, looking forward to trying that on my face rather than just kind of on my hand. And then lastly, I kind of went into MAC because I thought I hadn't paid them a visit for a while. And so I just picked up 2 things. I got this, can't really see the colour, but this is one of the cream colour bases. And then I just got a lipstick, and it's quite funny, I went in to buy an eyeshadow. I kind of saw a friend of mine over the weekend, and I really liked the eyeshadow that she had on, so I went in today to buy it. Got completely sidetracked looking at the new kind of lipsticks and stuff they've got. This is from, I can't remember, it's a Dazzle lipstick, but I think it's from like a collection called Digi Pop or something kind of weird like that. So this is as I said, the Dazzle lipstick, and the colour is Smash Hit. Now when you look at it, it doesn't kind of have really much in the way of colour. I've got it on my lips now, and I'm not sure how well the camera will pick that up. It has glitter, it has loads of glitter, but it's not like, it's not as if you've got like an actual glitter and kind of pat it on over your lips. It just feels like lipstick. You can't feel any kind of scratchy bits or kind of any weird little flakes or anything like that. It's absolutely gorgeous. I had to have it. I looked at kind of, they've got a lot of other colours. They've got sort of some pinks, some like a coral, one that's much more of an orange. They had one, a really, really interesting one. It was almost like an olive green. I almost went for that. But I just thought with this one pretty much being clear, I can wear it over the top of other colours. So loving that. And then lastly I got, as I say, this cream base. So lovely. It looks like that. And this one is in Shell. It's a Frost. And it's just so pretty. Again, I put it on my hand. I don't like to try any testers on my face. Just because, you know, you never know where other people's fingers have been and germs and but I really like the colour on my hand. It's just so pretty. So again, really looking forward to using that. I mean, there will be umpteen uses for this. Obviously kind of on the cheeks as a highlight, on the brow bone as a highlight. You could probably use it as an eyeshadow base. Cupid's bow, you know, if you really wanted, you could kind of get a small brush, put some down your shin bones, across your collarbones, anywhere that you want to kind of highlight and elongate, then, you know, a highlighter would be really, really good. And as it is a cream product, you know, it's not going to kind of look dry or cakey. So anyway guys, that was my haul. It's 14 minutes, is a lot longer than I thought it would take. So if you have any questions, then do please leave me a comment below. If you would like to see a tutorial on the look that I'm wearing now, then that's really easy. Kind of, again, just leave me a comment and I'll be happy to get that done for you all. So I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Take care, lovelies. Bye bye.